She got a chicken and a dickin'.
I'm the main side bitch in your life, nigga. Boom. Give me that pussy, bitch.
Give me this ass one time.
Am I wrong for that?
Don't hurt me now, please.
What's cracking, y'all? Y'all tuned into another freaky episode of Freaky Friday with your boy C Love. As you can see, my co-host Tasha Point here. She not with us today. She kind of busy, running a little behind with her job. You know, still got to make that paper, still got to make that money. Glad y'all back this week. You know what I'm saying? We got an interesting topic for y'all today. Before we get into all that, I'm doing, a little quick little repop. Because, I wasn't here like last week. I was busy myself on a gig on the job. You know what I mean? Still got to make the money for the man, however that go. You know what I'm saying? But my son started for kindergarten, so took him to his first day of school. That shit was pretty cool. You know what I mean? He made me all warm and fuzzy and crying and shit in the inside. But enough of that sucker soft ass shit. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. This week, we're going to be talking about relationship PTSD. You know what I'm saying? Post-traumatic stress syndrome or whatever from fucking relationships. And I know y'all can feel me on that. And it says it's arguably one of the most characterized symptoms of all PTSD. Those who have been in unhealthy relationships can also suffer from nightmares and flashbacks and things of that nature. So, you know what I mean? Like, relationships definitely. That's why I always say to people, take your time if you're fresh out of a relationship. You know what I mean? Things that can cause that PTSD. Some of the things, like repetition. You know what I'm saying? Like, always having to repeat yourself with your partner. The same old rigmarole. Like, they hearing you, but they not listening. You know what I'm saying? Second, coping mechanism I say for people is like self-medicate. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers want to drink all day, smoke all day, pop pills, or any other drug of choice. Shit, some motherfuckers might self-medicate doing other shit, gambling. You know what I mean? Fucking other people because they don't. So disgusted and frustrated with they mate, they don't even be fucking them. But I guess I ain't sure. I don't know. Blowing things out of proportion. Now this one I know about because I've witnessed it through friends. I witnessed it through past relationships that I've been into. Sometimes the smallest thing, you know what I mean? Like a motherfucker didn't sweep the floor, didn't unload the dishwasher, can make a motherfucker flip the fuck out. And you be trying to scratch your head trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. But the whole time that person just traumatized or left a bad taste in their mouth. You know what I mean? Obsessive thoughts, like, you know what I mean? Y'all know it. If I can't have you, nobody will, or you mine, and what are you doing, where you at? You know what I mean? Controlling, so to speak. You know what I mean? It's a lot of factors and a lot of stimuli can go into that comes with the unhealthy relationship that can cause people to be traumatized or shell shocked, so to speak. You know what I mean? You got your shoulda, woulda, couldas, you got your bitter bitches, you got your jealous ass, insecure niggas, shit like that happen. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because sometimes people just don't even really be understanding what they send their partner through. You know what I mean? Male and female. You try to go into a relationship kind of fair, on the up and up. You know, everybody want to put their best foot forward. But me, I have a tendency of asking people, like, what was your last relationship? Like, what have you been through? Or how long you been single? There's some people out there that come with that. I know a person that causes this relationship PTSD on other people because they don't stay out of a relationship long enough to heal themselves. They just end be in one relationship after another. It's like they traumatized, I guess, because they don't want to be alone. Who knows? But anyway, we gonna get into it, keep it pushing, keep it moving for the second segment. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Am I wrong for that? So, with that stated, this says this. I've been with my boyfriend for about a year now. When we first met, he told me I just got in a relationship with someone that cheated on him with his best friend. I felt bad for him and consoled him, and that's how we got together. And it's been really great these last 11 months. But one thing that I noticed and I really don't like is that he gets really jealous when I confront him about it Oh, hold on, I misread that. One thing that they noticed that he get really jealous when he confronts him about it, and he just keeps apologizing and saying he doesn't mean to be like that. But in the past, people gave him a reason to be jealous. And she says, I'm tired of putting his relationship drama on me. Am I wrong for being fed up? No, honey, you are not. I'm not. By all means, you are not fed up. You know what I mean? Now, he lets you know what the trauma was. So he is willing to communicate. But what is he doing to heal that trauma? Because just 11 months of being with you, he probably ain't even taking the time to heal himself or understand what the trigger was or why his girl might have cheated on him with his homie or whatever the case, whatever the situation may be. He really hasn't took the time to delve in with himself. So, like, even though shit good with y'all, you might say something, do something. You might get a phone call that rings, some shit like that. And his insecurity and still his damageness from the past shit caused him to get overjealous, or why that nigga looking at you, or why they calling you, or why you talking so secretive, or who was that, all that extra shit, you know what I mean? Which is definitely unhealthy. I don't allow anybody to question me unless it's in like a certain scope. You know what I mean? I'll give you your questions if you got genuine questions, but if you just want to flat out grill me, grill me, question me, be insecure, I'm not gonna feed into that. I'm gonna try to respectably look past it and see like really what the fuck is you saying or what's going on or how you feel about it, you know what I mean? But outside of that, no, you are not wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you let them know that what you not willing to put up with by addressing it to them. And you could be a player, you know what I'm saying? Or you could be an asshole about it. Excuse me, you could be an asshole about it, shorty, and just be like, you know what, fuck it, I ain't dealing with this nigga. Like, regardless if I like him or not, it's too much bullshit. And I can tell by the way you wrote this, that is probably going to get to that point. But at least you let him know that his jealousy and the way he behaves and the insecurity of his jealousy, how it makes you feel. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, I say you're not wrong, but you gotta really, you gotta really sit down and talk and get with the bottom of it, or you're gonna have to just back it up and move around and move on. That's what I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? That's my advice on the 2 cents. And thirdly, what can you do to help if you got PTSD or your partner got PTSD or both of y'all got PTSD and both y'all recognize y'all bringing that excess weight from past relationships, you know what I mean, to each other, new to this brand new relationship that y'all got, is talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a couple therapy or whether it's solo, you know what I'm saying? I am all about talking to a therapist, working through some shit to understand triggers, to understand myself, because sometimes it might just be words that cause a trigger or a bad memory that make you overreact over something small and petty. Next, I would say have patience with your partner, have patience with yourself, because those triggers and that trauma, it definitely doesn't repair itself overnight. It definitely, you don't have your heart broken, go to sleep, wake up the next day like, all right, I'm cool, I don't care if she fucked around or he fucked around on me, I'm ready to get back into this dating game. Nah, you're in denial. You denying yourself, you lying to you, denying you're lying. You're in denial about how it's affecting you, and you lying to yourself, saying that it's not affecting you when you really know it is. Just take that time, be patient with yourself, be patient with your partner, seek help, you know what I'm saying, and hopefully you can come together and make it work, you know what I mean? I wish my co-host Tasha Plano was here so I can hear her female perspective of situations, you know what I mean? But me, I'm cut, I'm straight up cut, I'm to the point, and I just get it in like that, you know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all sitting with me this week and tuning into another freaky episode of Freaky Fridays. It's your boy, C Love, and I'm signing off. Y'all be peace, y'all be tranquil, stay out the bullshit, and enjoy yourself. 1.